it's really something to celebrate. You employed people, you delivered a great service to your customers, you were a partner to a bunch of suppliers, and you did such a good job that someone else wanted to buy what you built. My name is Will, and my title is founder of Beacon. For most business owners that we work with, it's the first and the last time they're ever going to sell a business. This is extremely emotional. It's your baby. Our starting point was building the best quality service that we can to deliver the outcomes for business owners that they want. We're going to work as hard as we can to give you the best outcome. If for whatever reason it falls apart with this buyer, there's more where that came from, and we're going to help you find the next best buyer. And then let's use technology to allow our brokers to focus on what matters, which is working with business owners and working with prospective buyers. So I think the number one role of a business broker is to kind of act as that translation layer between like, what are all these finance terms the buyers and the banks are throwing around, and what does it actually mean for the business owner? Great buyers build a relationship with the business owner immediately. I think some of the worst business brokers don't allow for that to happen. They try to always push in between the buyer and the owner. But in our view and our philosophy is like, let them build a relationship. If they want to become friends and spend a bunch of time during the transaction, that's how you're going to have the smoothest close. That's how you're going to have the best outcome post-close. If you look at the average age of a buyer of a small business, they're typically in their late 20s, early 30s. There's a huge change of heart in terms of people not wanting to be in the corporate rat race. And they want to build a good life, and they want to have impact, and they want to employ people, and they want to have some amount of flexibility in their hours. And so when you think about what matters to them, you want to build a really good experience to kind of walk them through from the idea of like, oh, this business looks interesting, to submitting an offer, and kind of like hold their hand and give them trust and confidence to transact. If we can build a great buying experience for them, we can give them info that they want, we can give them the confidence that they need, and we can be available to answer questions that they have, we're ultimately going to get the best outcome for the owners that we represent. So that's kind of been our philosophy and how we've worked with the modern buyer.
What has been the most rewarding either experience or interaction that you've had?
I think seeing the kind of second chapter of life that owners are able to have after they sell. Being a business owner is like a full-time job. You worry about it on the weekends, you work late at night, you get up early in the morning, and they essentially get like a second lease on life.